And it's the game that you've all been waiting for. It's the game why some suspect this World Cup is arranged, so that India and Pakistan can play each other in different parts of the world, multiple times preferably, and the world can watch. India versus Pakistan, 100 words, start now.
You're not wrong. I'm done with my prayer. But you're absolutely right in that it's meant for, it's one of the reasons is that you get India to play Pakistan because the seeding would not allow India and Pakistan to be in the same group.
Yeah.
But India versus Pakistan is a marquee contest. They're taking the game to New York. They want to show everybody, wow, what a game this cricket is. And you must come and watch India, Pakistan. Pay $20,000 for a particular seat. Pay $5,000 for this. Pay $2,000 for this, whatever. But we'll take care of the pitch afterwards. But that's okay.
Of course, you could just pay $25 to meet the team. But just coming to the fact that both these teams going into this game, Joy, are underdogs.
Why?
Because they're not top of the group. Neither of them are top.
I think the US is just saying, I'm holding back all visas until you guys lose to us. No visas, no more visas.
I cannot believe that a former chairman of the PCB tweeted saying "Ek aur Amriki sazish" or something like that. Anyway.
Yeah. But I have one theory about this. This is like signing, Ranbir Kapoor and Deepika Padukone for a movie, getting them for a premiere, but making sure the premiere is coming in an auto. Because you have India, you have Pakistan, you have New York. You cannot have a pitch like that. I mean,
the pitch is the auto rickshaw then. Yeah. You're right. It's bumpy.
Yeah.
It seems
uneven, bumpy. Two pace suddenly goes faster than.
I like that. And the fact is that it looks like it's come meter down. It's just.
So hopefully they'll have better. They've taken all the grass out.
Yeah.
They thought the grass was creating all that uneven bounce. Taken all the grass out.
Yeah.
But it's on the same surface on which Netherlands played South Africa.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether it was the inadequacy of the Netherlands batting, because I think they're a good side. But they were hopping against South Africa. So I just hope that they'll be able to maybe put a little bit more water, roll it a lot more, and that the track plays a little better.
The thing is, I could ask you, both of you, how you think this pitch will play, but I don't think you'd know. I don't know. Indian captain Rohit Sharma said he doesn't know. In fact, he said he doesn't even think the curators know how these drop-in pitches are going to play. Spare a thought for Pakistan, who probably not going to see the surface till they reach the stadium for the game. That is very late in the day to see the surface, especially when you had tufts of dust coming out when you hit that pitching wedge. I'm sorry, when you hit that lofted shot and it lands before the boundary. All right, let's have a look at the Pakistan team and see if there'll be any changes. They'll probably change all 11 after their loss against USA if they had their way. But what do you see, Harsha?
It depends on whether they want to play 4 quicks. If they want to play 4 quicks, ideally they should play Abrar Ahmed. But they're a bit like us. If you want to play 4 quicks, then Shaheen Afridi has to bat at 7. And his game has dipped from where it was with both bat and ball. So they can't play 4 quicks and Abrar Ahmed. One change they will definitely make is that Saim Ayub will come and open the batting, which I think actually makes them a stronger side, because he's rated, like with a lot of people in Pakistan, the people are rated highly outside are not rated enough inside. So Saim Ayub with Babar, I think Fakhar at 3.
Rizwan and
No, the lefty. Where's the lefty? Fakhar Zaman.
Fakhar Zaman
at 4. Usman, Shadab.
You just said Fakhar at 3. So
no, Rizwan at 3.
Rizwan at 3, Fakhar Zaman at 4. Okay, great.
So what that does is it gives you a left-hander at the top, gives you a left-hander at 4, and if Imad Wasim is fit to play for Shadab, it gives you a free-hitting left-hander down at 7. And then leave out Azam Khan.
Yeah, of course, we don't know whether Imad Wasim is
we don't know
because he didn't play the last game.
Yeah, also what I'm saying is that if you look at it, if Imad Wasim is fit, he will definitely play. But my point is, if you have a pitch like this, one of the things that even Ramiz Raja said, this pitch is a lottery. Okay. In a lottery, the one thing we discovered that is if you bowl stump to stump, you always have opportunities. Because so having spinners, having people who just keep the ball in front, because what are you doing? You're allowing the ball to do what it does. You don't need to do very much with the ball, And I think that's one of the things that they'll be looking at, saying that can we get, if you get bowlers who bowl within that sort of thing. So I don't know whether fast bowlers may necessarily be a part of that.
Yeah, well, the other side.
I know why. Did you just say it's a lottery?
Yeah.
Now I know why the US team beat Pakistan, because all the H1B visas come from a lottery.
That is
They're
true.
good at lotteries.
Yeah, and also sweepstakes, etc. India-Pakistan is a lottery for all broadcasters anyway, right? Because of just catching. But yeah, if they play the 4 pacers, yes, the problem is the batting could be a little light, whereas Rohit Sharma said that they definitely want to keep the batting long, want to play with 8 batters. On this surface, definitely want to play with 8 batters. Do you think that they just kind of play the same team they played in the previous game?
I can't see a team changing. And I think what India is doing very well is from the start, they've said that, okay, this is the team we have. We're going to go with it. Also, remember, everyone who's talking about Yashasvi Jaiswal and all, and I think he's a great player. He'll have a great future for India. This is not the tournament, or this is not the pitch. These are maximum 140, 150, 160 conditions.
Yeah.
In these conditions, you cannot have 2 better players than Rohit and Virat.
Yep.
And so, therefore, you're making a team which is built on the fact that there are batters there who can actually see the ball. Whoever has lasted for 5, 7, 8, 10 overs has scored in this pitch.
Yeah. In terms of the bowling as well, I mean, it's a settled team. This is the 11 they're going to go with.
Very tempted to play Kuldeep.
Yeah.
But you're just as tempted to strengthen the batting. And I think as they go into better pitches, they'll play Kuldeep a lot more. But on these pitches where you need to hit the deck, your Jadeja and Akshar would probably be better bowlers hitting the deck. I don't know how tired this pitch will be. After 40 overs have already been played on it. But I think for this game, they'll still go with...
You don't see 3 spinners playing, right? That would be too much.
At some point they will.
Yeah,
At some point they will. And if Hardik bowls well as the 3rd seamer, they could play 3 spinners. And I definitely see that happening as the tournament moves along. But I don't know if they're ready yet on this surface.
Also, I can tell you that on this surface, even a Shivam Dube will be pretty useful with the ball.
Yeah.
Because you just need to keep the ball in the stumps.
Yeah.
It's jumping by itself. You can get a couple of overs from him easy as well. So that's why I'm saying you don't really need to overthink this. Strengthen your batting. Bat till 8. Because every batter could get while batting, 1 Jaffa.
Yeah.
Because the pitch is going to do things to you. So bat as late and as long as you can.
But they, of course, are playing this World Cup after that game at the MCG. You know which one. Of course, you remember it. And the score, of course, India leading 6-1. Actually, India's won the first set 6-1. Another second set will be starting. Favourites, of course, India going into this game? Or do you think Pakistan will be hurting after that loss and probably come out and try to clutch it a little too hard?
I think I might have said it sitting on this very chair.
Yeah.
That if Pakistan start favourites, they're doomed. If Pakistan get into an oops, what happened there, nothing to lose situation, they're the most dangerous side.
Yeah.
And this is set up now. Nobody expects anything from Pakistan in Pakistan. There have been calls to call the whole team back.
Yeah.
So now no one expects anything.
I'll tell you what, it's that famous Mr. Bachchan dialogue where he says, मैं जब घर से निकलता हूँ तो सर पे कफन और जेब में इस्तीफा होता है.
Perfect.
Right? It's that dialogue. It's the nothing to lose Pakistan that you're scared of. All right, player to watch out for from each team.
But I will say they looked very, very ordinary.
Yeah.
And I didn't think, I would say the bowling looked very ordinary. Shaheen looked down. Naseem hit some balls over 140. He looked down on pace. And I don't think Amir ever in his life, I hope, wants to look at that super over that he bowled.
Yeah, he shouldn't. Neither should the keeper. None of the fielders. None of them actually. No Pakistan fans should. Player to watch out for, quick. Each team?
For me, Pakistan, it has to be Babar Azam because I think he's the best batter. On this pitch, it's not about the fastest batter, it's about the best batter.
Okay.
So if he lasts 5, 7, 10 overs, that's going to be his job. Bat as long as I can because if I bat, I'm Babar Azam, I'll get runs. And I think on the other side, if I look at India, I'd say the key definitely again is Bumrah. I mean, Bumrah, what he does for you up front, nobody else can.
Okay.
But if Babar Azam scores 44 or 43 balls, India will take that any day.
They'll take it. Today, I mean, this
they'll take it any day. 44 or 43, they'll say, Babar, please take 44 or 40.
Take your time. Relax.
I think the most dangerous in that side is either Rizwan or that Fakhar Zaman. At the moment, Fakhar Zaman is obsessed with hitting every ball up.
Yeah.
But he can be very dangerous if he gets going. So I'm going Fakhar Zaman as the danger player.
As long as they give him the strike, because in the super over they didn't. Kept wondering why he was stuck on the other end.
Any one of us could have been the non-striker.
Yeah.
This was our chance to play cricket.
Didn't have to do anything. At least if you're Harmeet, you had to run hard up and down.
So there's...
Bumrah. I think Bumrah is your match winner.
Okay, excellent. Well, those are the people to watch out for. We, of course, could do a preview of the India-Pakistan match that could start now and go on till the game begins because there's just always so much to talk about. But we won't do that for a few reasons. It's late, we're lazy, and we have to come back. But that's all we have time for. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.